Next at 6 on CBS LA, a heartless crime. Thieves steal a woman's necklace with her daughter's ashes inside.
Plus rain and flooding in Northern California as the storm approaches SoCal. Chloe?
All of that, sports, and any late-breaking news next at 6.
This December at Bob's, I've got 3 power reclining sofas for just $9.99 or less. Like this feature-packed tuxedo sofa, or my stylish Athens sofa, and my mighty Viking sofa. New holiday the Bob's way.
Oh, my Bob!
Bob's Discount Furniture.
Do you want free internet? Forever? You got it. Really. We mean it. Spectrum is offering free fiber-powered internet forever. Want it? Just call this number and switch 4 mobile lines to Spectrum for a lifetime of internet you never pay for. It's not a trial. It's an unprecedented offer. So we'll say it again. Free fiber-powered internet forever. Have you called yet? Because your internet is forever. But this ad ends now.
This is CBS LA at 6.
Now at 6, in the season of joy, shock and disappointment. A woman's necklace stolen, and what's inside is invaluable.
And missing documents reposted. Tonight, the government explains why it pulled more than a dozen Epstein files.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Gio Insignares.
And I'm Hunter Sowards. What started as a seemingly innocent encounter turns into a heartless crime.
And CBS LA's Lauren Posen live in East LA with the sleight of hand trick that's left a woman without her priceless necklace. Lauren.
Confuse, pressure, and steal. That's the MO of these scammers. And this time they took something so much more than just a necklace. It's completely irreplaceable. To others, it may look like jewelry, but to Esther Guerrero, this gold cross kept her late daughter close to her heart.
I cry a lot. I don't sleep. Still up to now, I can't sleep.
Security camera video shows a white car pull up outside of her home.
White car, Audi, brand new. And he asked me for direction for any pharmacy around here.
A woman steps out, places her hands on Guerrero's shoulders, and hugs her. She says the woman told her her mother was sick.
This is for you because my mom is at the hospital. I need to pray for her.
After the suspects drove off, she realized they had taken something priceless, her necklace, the one that looks just like this, and it has her daughter's ashes inside the cross.
The lady taken a second, maybe 2 or 3 seconds.
The retired deputy with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department was killed in a car accident in May. As Guerrero faces her first Christmas without her, all she wants is one thing.
I don't care the chain. I need a cross.
And she just wants that cross back. She says in the back of it, initials are engraved on it. She's really hoping that these thieves will do the right thing and return it to her. She says, no questions asked. Now, if you recognize that car in that security camera video or may have any information that can help detectives, go ahead and call the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Reporting live in East Los Angeles, Lauren Posen, CBS LA.
Lauren, thank you. Now to the weather, and a winter storm slamming Northern California, causing widespread flooding in Humboldt County. These images showing deputies rescuing people from floodwaters. The sheriff's office has issued a shelter-in-place warning. Parts of Humboldt County have already seen 2.5 to 4 inches of rainfall. And we are expecting that heavy rain here in just a few days.
That's right. We're going to check in with Chloe Carlson with our next weather alert and the flood watches now in place, Chloe.
Chloe, thank you. The incoming storm delaying opening day at Santa Anita Racetrack. Organizers say the races will be moved from Friday to Sunday because of the rain. This will be the first time since the 2019 season that the track has not opened on December 26th. Now to some breaking news. A large police presence in West Adams tonight. This is a look at the scene on South La Brea.
So we can see several of those officers there, and of course that crime scene tape that's put up a perimeter around the scene. Also, we're zooming in here on that white tint. That usually means a death investigation is underway. We are working to confirm that, and we of course will bring you those updates as we learn more. A developing story tonight. The U.S. Coast Guard is in pursuit of a third oil tanker near Venezuela. A U.S. official telling CBS News that today's chase involves a tanker that is part of Venezuela's illegal sanctions evasion. This is now the third tanker targeted by the Trump administration, the second this weekend as part of a pressure campaign against Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro.
The U.S. Department of Justice says it has reposted 15 documents that were suddenly pulled from its Epstein files released yesterday. The DOJ says the files were pulled because of one image containing a photo of President Trump that was flagged by the Southern District of New York for potentially requiring further action to protect victims. They say it was reviewed, cleared, then reposted today. Meanwhile, the Trump administration continues to face bipartisan backlash over heavy redactions in the release.
We want the files out. There's a pretty simple point. Who raped these young girls? Who covered it up? And why are they getting away with it?
The quickest way, and I think most expeditious way to get justice for these victims is to bring inherent contempt against Pam Bondi. And that doesn't require going through the courts.
Among the files made public in recent days, more photos related to former President Bill Clinton and Britain's former Prince Andrew. A deadly crash on the 5 freeway in Pacoima overnight. CHP says a car collided with a semi-truck on the transition from the northbound 5 to the southbound 170. One person was killed. CHP closed the freeway for 3 hours to investigate.
Major damage left behind at a Baldwin Park tire shop after a suspected drunk driver plows into the building. This is Eric's Tires on Ramona Boulevard. Police say the driver of a white SUV smashed into the building just before 1 o'clock this morning. Take a look at that damage. He was arrested for driving under the influence. Now the shop is going to still be operating during normal business hours while cleanup and repairs continue.
Caught on camera, a butcher business burglarized in Glendale. Video showing 2 burglars getting into Ararat Fish and Meat Market early Wednesday morning. Police say the owner was watching it unfold live on his phone and called police. When they arrived, the suspects took off. It's believed they got away with a safe that had money inside. So far, no arrests have been made. 1 week after his death, tonight CBS News is honoring the legacy and career of Rob Reiner.
Rob was my oldest friend. It's that simple. He's the person that I've known the longest. Met him when I was 14 years old. So I'm still in that not believing it stage.
Rob Reiner, Scenes from a Life, will air tonight at 8 o'clock right here on CBS LA. It'll feature fellow Hollywood legends like Kathy Bates, Michael Douglas, and Kiefer Sutherland, along with Reiner's last sit-down interview with Leslie Stahl on 60 Minutes. That interview aired in October.
Well, it is not every day you see a Christmas tree chained up, but one Kcbs church wasn't taking any chances after their first tree was stolen.
And CBS LA's Zach Boedo shows us how this community refused to let their Christmas spirit be stolen as well.
We took precautions, though, this time. We locked the tree up.
It's not every day you see a Christmas tree chained up in front of a church. Even at Hope Dealer Church in Kcbs, where the laid-back lead pastor, David Hernandez, is passionate about giving people a chance at religion who normally may not feel comfortable in the formal setting.
We first started out in the park because people, they wanted to come to church, but they didn't want to, they felt like they couldn't step into a regular church.
But Pastor Hernandez isn't taking any chances with what is the church's second tree after their first Christmas tree was stolen earlier in the week.
We set it up, and within 24 hours it was stolen.
These 2 women were caught on the church's doorbell camera hiking what the church calls its blessings tree right up on top of their car and taken off. But quickly, word spread, and the community came together. That's when County Line Tree Farm, another local family-owned business down the street, invited Hope Dealer Church down to pick out another Christmas tree on the house.
Everybody in this town really works together, and all of the small businesses, we all kind of try to look out for each other. And so it was another small business that told me about them, and then we helped them out.
It's a small gift for a Christmas tree farm that divvies out so many trees to families in the Yucaipa community, but a present from the heart nonetheless that'll bring a bit more Christmas spirit back to the front of this church and to Yucaipa.
Oh, it was a blessing. Absolutely 100% a blessing.
Reporting in Yucaipa, Zach Boweto, CBS LA.
Well, it is the calm before the storm. Your